So Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, is unlockable in my faction. And I could care less. Let's get into it. So why do I not care about unlocking Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, in WWE 2K24? What are you talking about? His character model looks great. He's awesome. He's one of the coolest wrestlers ever. Well, look how you have to unlock him. And this isn't just him. This is most of these Persona cards, and this is why I don't even bother with this mode. So anyway, let's see how you unlock them. So you go to live, events. Let me make sure my mouse is on the right screen here. And you go over to, let's see, live events. Shows you how little I've played this mode. And then you come down here, and it's not just him. And look right here, minimum 1. You have to have JBL to unlock the prototype John Cena Persona card, which allows you to play as him in all modes. Why? Why do I have to have this card? Why can't I just unlock him with any card? It could be like a certain level of card. Let's say it has to be a diamond card. It has to be a pink diamond card. That way you're meeting the fans halfway. You force them to engage in the mode to unlock those cards, but you're not locking it to one card. I mean, this is a money pit at the end of the day. And we'll get into more information here. And then Sheamus, you have to have Eddie Guerrero. And then you have to have Kurt Angle to unlock Chad Gable. It shows you that I haven't played this mode at all because I hate this mode. And then to get Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, you need Sami Zayn. A certain Sami Zayn. And we'll go look at the card market and see if you can purchase them outright. But unless you have a bunch of points saved up, you're gonna have to shell out some cash. And some of them can cost up to 50 to 60 bucks, maybe even more. I haven't really done the math here. And then we go down to Slim Jim Macho Man Randy Savage. Now this one I really wanted. I was gonna go try to get him, but for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to unlock this LA Knight. And then by looking at other people's channels, shout outs to Smack Talks and shout outs to What's the Status, you have to have 2 other cards to unlock LA Knight. That's the stupidest thing in the world to me. Either let me get them outright. I'm like, ugh. So they're really holding these back, and it doesn't matter because the whole cycle is going to start over in the next game, and this also is going to start over again next year. Now I'm wondering if these Persona card characters will just be in the base game next year, because they kind of did that with was it Action Figure John Cena in this year's game. Maybe they just did that because people felt like they got left out or whatever. But I don't know, maybe it'll be my faction codes to force people to go in there to put the code. It'll be a free code. But doing it this way, where you're locking Persona card characters behind having to have this other card, just kills this game, or this mode, and kind of the game too, completely. Because these characters also have those creation parts tied to them. You could probably go use Macho Man's awesome jacket and Scott Steiner's cool, what do you call that? The chainmail thing. I don't know, man. This doesn't make me very excited for next year, because they're probably going to try even more of this, because they've been pretty held back with how many they've done this year. If this proves to be a success and they get a lot of engagement out of it, even though a lot of us are vocal that we don't like it, if they get a ton of engagement out of this from the average player, this will probably take over downloaded wrestlers. Like paid DLC wrestlers. They'll just force it all in this mode, where you have to pay even more money. Actually, they'll probably do both, because they can charge you for the season pass, and then they can charge you even more for a different version of those characters, right? This isn't going away. but there is a way to where they can make it less of a grind and less of a pain in the ass to unlock these. Lock it behind a certain level of card. If you want to unlock this diamond card, you have to have a diamond card with, let's say it's max level or something. You don't have to have a certain card, because getting that certain card is a huge roadblock to this whole thing. Especially for people like me that play 20 different games and don't spend all my time playing this one game. Plus I have this on 3 different systems. I'm not doing this 3 times. I don't even want to do it once. Oy. Anyway, so let's go look at the card market. And let's see if any of those cards are even available to purchase. So that LA Knight I'm not seeing. They do have some Persona cards you could buy outright. And how much is that? Let's see, virtual currency, 86,005. 86,000. So you're looking about, I want to say, $30-$40 for that Persona card, a different version of Becky Lynch. Like I said, this isn't going away. Oh man, the only way I would ever spend money on this mode is if I could get my created wrestler in the mode and unlock certain things with him. I don't know, like, how would that even work? Like, if they start locking creation parts behind this mode, I'm probably done. I can't wait for Ultra Pro Wrestling, the Wrestling Code, and all these other wrestling games. I need to hurry up and get them out because, man, as much as I liked the 2K series for the last 10, 15 years, all the way up to back to the original SmackDown, this modern day stuff is just not for me. Like, if you're gonna make us start all over every single year, then why am I investing all this time in this game just to start over next year? Now, if they can make some of this stuff carry over to the next game, that'd be awesome. Like, if your stuff carries over in each game, if we get to that point, kind of like Pokemon does, like, if your cards carry over to the next game, that would be awesome. Because then you have starting diamond cards and all sorts of stuff, and it would get people to incentive to keep playing the mode for the next game. I mean, all your Persona cards are unlocked. I mean, it would incentivize people to buy the game day one. A lot of people don't buy it day one. Most of the views I get on my channels, or on my channel, is for 2K23 how-to videos. Like, the 2K24 videos don't hardly do anything anymore because people have lost interest in the game, which really sucks. Because it is a fun game. It's just marred by glitches and this crap. Anyway, sound off the comments below. How do you feel about my faction and this model to where you have to grind for hours or pay a fee? Like, sometimes it could be, you could open up a ton of packs and still not get the cards you want. There's no guarantee. It's like, and you don't keep them. They all are garbage when the next game comes out. We got to stop this. Simple solution: make your stuff carry over to the next game. Sound off the comments below. Thank you for watching, and stay frosty.